pour la suite de mes aventures vers l'ouest. Ok, je m'entends pas. Ok. Excusez. Non, ça se trouve où, ça? T'as boy qui sont pas capables de s'entendre.
Hey there, girl. Go on and move.
Good evening.
Being out here is great until I run into people. Huh, you really said?
Ben.
You nearly killed me. What's wrong with you?
C'est pas comme si je t'aurais foncé dessus, hein.
Good evening.
Je pensais que t'allais tout droit. J'ai ça quand ça... Parce que quand t'appuies 2 fois, il est supposé de genre se caler sur le shot qui est pas loin de toi. Oh, salut Pando! T'es pourvu... Là, tu vois, tu l'as reçu, la notice. Ouais, je me suis trompé dans l'heure et ça va 1 heure, moi je suis devant quand même.
Yeah.
Doucement, doucement, doucement. J'avance peu à peu en online, puis aussi en... Je pense que j'ai comme fait une upgrade de mes armes, j'ai acheté je crois un nouveau pistolet, qui est le... Attends, si on peut voir. Le volcanique que j'ai acheté. Oui.
Stay right there and don't move. You got a bullet. I mean, you don't stop.
Ah, je sens que je vais me faire tuer, c'est... Là, c'est l'autre, là. Oh non, ok.
Giddy up.
Ah, t'aimes pas celui que je t'ai conseillé? Ah, je l'ai à main droite, mais j'ai le volcanique en main gauche. Donc oui, je l'ai toujours. Ben, si t'avais t'as remarqué, j'ai toujours le fusil que tu m'as suggéré, mais j'ai l'autre aussi. Ouais, ça marche. Les bagarres, de toute façon, je suis sur le cheval. J'ai 2 spins de feu aussi. Ben, ça consomme aussi 300 balles, mais... L'autre s'arrêter un jour, son cheval.
Yeah. Hey, who's that?
Oh shit. Mauvais bouton. Salut.
It's me. Welcome back.
It's me! Je crois que je voulais arrêter, mais je crois que j'ai visé.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Arthur?
They left the ladies in port.
And you
You all right, Phil?
heard that, did you?
Can't believe we're running away from Cornwall. What's happened to us?
It was time to move. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay.
Attends, juste de où j'ai des... C'est comme si je voyais pas. Je me sens séparé. Ah, mais là, tu vas être seul, donc il faut que je le fasse aussi pour nous. Hein. Je pense que j'ai mis... bon. Je pense que j'ai mis un minimum de 2 ou chose comme ça. je pense que c'est pour les...
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me,
I'm gonna
Arrêtez de vous fâcher, Cody.
come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
you put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry,
De l'importance.
madam. Is there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we share
Ah, on a survécu.
all of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Ah!
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted.
Ouais, on est chassé.
That's where they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Zad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ouais, mais faudrait de l'équiper parce que je crois pas qu'elle va
So
partir
I
de même. Hein.
graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Conduis jusqu'au magasin.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet. And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our
De toute façon, ça arrive tout le temps quand on vit avec plusieurs personnes.
You reading his mail now?
Je vais liser son courriel.
Robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Tu vas vraiment lui donner?
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Ok, intérêt.
Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife.
Comme je savais pas le jeu
but I can
que
assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
il vient de l'utiliser.
He ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Je viens de revenir d'une ville, puis il faut que je revienne en ville. Là, j'ai en train de dire... Non, c'est quoi qu'il y a eu encore? Oui, je suis brusque, ok. Je suis obligé de ralentir parce que là, on rentre dans une ville. Puis tous les autres accélèrent pas. Ok. Qui tourne pas là.
Okay,
What's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while
Hey, sers ton gun, calice!
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots.
Ouais.
We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some
C'est bien beau
food
d'apprendre.
and no guns.
You sure?
This time,
Oui.
there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
La folle qui a failli nous faire. Et oui, elle veut avoir de l'aventure, mais. Il y a des règles à respecter pour aller en aventure.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Donc, si tu les respectes pas, tu vas te faire descendre. Tout simplement. Ou cruellement. C'est toi qui choisis. Attends, c'est-
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Correct. Non, ça c'est fait.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ouais, j'avais un petit peu plus, mais hors ligne, je m'ai acheté des trucs. Aussi, j'ai fait un stock de balles aussi. Hein. Au fait, c'est plus fort. Pour ça que ça me tente d'avoir quasiment ce personnage-là. Ah, c'est quoi qu'elle fait remonter ce char-là? Oh, elle s'est fait un nouveau look. J'espère qu'elle n'a pas tout dépensé juste pour ça.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
Quoi, c'est elle qui?
I know.
Excusez de mes tout, là, mais
You get
ça part tout ça quand je parle un petit peu trop.
and some new clothes.
J'ai quelque chose à boire, mais ça change rien.
Start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
Bon, un qui veut un stylo, l'autre un harmonica.
Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Bon.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Elle a sorti son gun.
How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, c'est... Ben là, c'est toi qui...
Damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! Get back here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Big pair of pants. Think you're landing rickets.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son
Tasse ton cul!
I'll riddle you with bullets. Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to
Vas-y.
prove. I'll witness your dead man.
du monde qui me tire pas dans le coin. Ah, il y a ce petit enfant de chienne là, tu me fais chier. Hey.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! We're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
C'est moi qui conduis ou c'est elle?
Those bastards,
Ah, c'est moi?
huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was
Elle aurait pu
clearly
conduire,
trying to
ça me
push
dérange pas.
You did good.
Juste qu'elle arrête de tirer sur n'importe
But
qui.
that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Oh. Ah, c'est plus moi qui conduis.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Je l'ai pas tellement. Ah.
Morning.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Bon, moi j'avais des trucs à vendre ou à donner. Ben, peut-être plus à donner.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
T'as amélioré le camp, je vois. Oui, oui, quand j'avais assez d'argent, j'ai amélioré un peu le camp.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. That's so. Sure. Oh, real impressive. Always impressed by folks who make sacrifices. Morning, Arthur.
T'es tellement vulnérable, là.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Show us this crick you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
You're all right now, girl. Passing you. Okay, go. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there. Oh, there's
Pas capable de bien sûr.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Hi. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so.
Pas tout touché dessus. Ah ouais.
We have to stick with the plan.
Je pense que ça marche pas tout le temps.
Money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Je te garantis rien de ne pas utiliser d'armes ou de causer des problèmes.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
J'espère que c'est pas une mission où on va être dans la merde puis je vais être obligé d'utiliser aucune arme pour me défendre. Oh, c'est où tu vas? Oh, merci, man!
Look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there. Let's see if we can't sort this out. Well, look who it is. Hey! How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntyre.
Ok, on attendait le train.
This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of
S'il s'en va, moi je fais rien, moi.
Investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur. Chase wanted man. And take Archibald with you. Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go! after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax?
Essaye de rattraper, toi, un train à choc, toi.
Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Donc, si vous parlez dans le chat, là, je suis fixé sur le train. Ah, je vais avoir mal aux doigts, là, ça continue. Je peux pas rattraper un train, là. Mon cheval est pas assez rapide pour ça. Oh.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Closer! Get us alongside it! Get alongside that flat carriage.
Ah ouais, il saute dessus, fait quelque chose.
You think you can jump on there?
Oui, jump, il fait quelque chose. Est-ce que mon cheval va scraper? Je sais pas. Non, ok. Aïe aïe. Ah, bon. Aïe aïe. Hey, mon chapeau! Tu vas le regretter, mon sacrement. Sacrement, il est pas... Hein? Ouais, t'es le prochain. Oh. Aïe aïe. Oh. Calice. Calice, arrêtez de me... Je vois. Il est où mon chapeau, là? Chapeau. Soulever le membre. Ok. Ouais. Ouais, mais c'est un de vous. Je veux pas perdre à chaque fois mon esti de chapeau.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on.
Là, c'est lequel, là?
Well done.
C'est le ciel,
for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
Non, mais avant, moi, je vais me réparer. Tu sais.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Ouais, mais c'est pas toi qui l'as affronté à coup de couteau, hein. Enfoiré.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was my
Ben, j'avais mon
impression,
couteau, mais il
sir.
fallait pas le
I
tuer,
have to
donc...
admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
Un tournevis.
On your
C'est pas un
right
robot,
here,
le personnage.
these
Hein.
tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people.
Arrête
My
d'aller trop...
family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Ah, le skios, ben, toujours...
You don't know
La sens va être là.
where we're
Ah,
headed
salut
right
Mélissa,
now.
ça faisait longtemps.
Ain't what it was before the war, but
Comment
it has
vas-tu?
its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just
Ouais, c'est... ben, c'est plutôt... Il était Bounty, ben pas... il était prisonnier, redevenu Bounty. Là, faut que je le ramène avec le gars, là. Parce que Josh demandait pas d'armes, donc... j'étais obligé de me défendre sans armes. Le dernier, il avait un couteau. Ben, je te suis, donc... ça va automatiquement, peu importe ce que tu dis. Josh a demandé à Bond de ne pas utiliser d'armes. C'est ça que j'ai fait. J'ai me le rappeler, le jeu.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show
Non, ben j'en cherche pas vraiment aussi. Voilà le gars.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Il prit de justice. Ouais, j'essaie.
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been
S'il était dans le coup, lui, il regardait l'autre pour, tu sais, il était dans le coup quand même, là. Le moustachu.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, or not marrying.
Consanguin.
Start poking around, see what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. They're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles.
Ah, bonne soirée, Red.
Super agents. Some super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur,
You start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
On va pêcher? On
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
One of my hogs crushed half her piglets.
Ain't nothing new.
Yep.
C'est quoi qu'on fait, là?
Yep. Okay, girl.
A lot of horses coming up this way.
Don't expect anything else from this shit.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching... Oh my God! Are you gonna fall in the lake too?
C'est d'enfoiré.
So, you were saying?
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are
Ah, je l'aurais peut-être tué en cheval.
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he
Moi
hadn't
qu'ils
been
me font ça, je sors direct là.
down that way, though.
Dans ce
Hey,
racket.
Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Là, on arrive dessus, hein?
Hey! This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Pourquoi tu vas par là, là? Petite cheval de merde, là.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
On débarque ici.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Ok, vraiment le classique.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Je sais pas si tu as pas le truc du genre pêche pas le plus gros que l'autre, là. Sinon monsieur va être pas content.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Comme je sais pas.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Ah, là, c'est ça.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You got a bite.
Ça a pas mordu, hein.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Got him?
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Attends, c'est l'autre bord ou quoi? C'est ça que j'ai en train de faire. Attends, c'est tout.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a
Parfois
monster
appelé
lake
truite
sturgeon
aussi.
near the mouth of the river, just
Moi, je
southwest
connais.
of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head.
Quickly.
Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm about to swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New
Sinon, au
Orleans.
Dosh, il
After
en a
the
pas
ferry
pris
job.
beaucoup.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime
Non,
soon.
non, je l'ai vu qu'il a pris de quoi dans...
Goes out all over tall trees and great plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Are you just spectating now, Arthur? Arthur's got a bite.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Je savais pas qu'il était...
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Ouais, je vais prendre celui-là, puis après je vais arrêter. Ah, faut... Il est ici, toi.
You're getting the hang of this. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Non, c'est quoi, c'est...
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson.
Des fois, des missions dépend...
We head back?
We could keep the boat.
Ça me fait penser à...
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Quand t'affrontais Zeus dans God of War, si tu savais pas que tu pouvais arrêter de lui frapper, ça pouvait durer longtemps.
Yes. How about a song? Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Je pense à un moment donné, j'ai changé 2 fois de main. Je me dis, ça va-tu s'arrêter à un moment donné?
I couldn't wait till the tin
Ouais.
was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ah, je vais le donner aussi à Pearson. Ah, c'est le gars qui est ici, ok.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a
Je suis
heart.
aussi cassé que toi, donc, hein? Tiens, gars. J'ai juste 6 piastres. Donc, si je te donne de quoi, je vais être encore plus cassé que toi.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ah, il y a du Peterson.
Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man.
I'm not fooled.
So he did. Bang, bang, bang!
C'est où tu vas, là?
Me at the bar and taking the bullets out of me gun. Boy stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me, he took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
Fait que ton camp est un gros relié ici, ouais. Y'a-tu pas ça à donner, puis ici, le sacrement de section 15? Ben, je pense que je suis obligé de faire la quête, c'est peut-être pour ça que je peux pas. Mais avant, moi, il faut que j'aille aux toilettes. Quoi?
Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Non, madame veut des aromates.
You all right, girl?
Well, that's nice to hear.
Bon, ben, de toute façon, je vais juste aller... parce que je bois, mais... faut bien que ça sorte. Pause. Donc, je reviens.
Evening, Arthur.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur.
Non, je crois pas l'avoir enlevé. Ben, je l'avais même pas enlevé quand j'avais fait la pub. 1, 2, testing. Ouais. Non, je l'ai. Bon, je sais pas, quoi, pendant la pub, ça... Oh, c'est-tu antithèse ou... parce que... Il y a juste antithèse qui... qui peut venir. Attends, mercredi, toi, c'est pas un jeudi d'habitude? Ça, je me disais aussi, il n'y a pas un autre accro des jeux qui vont venir me voir, donc... bon, signe de pièce. On a fait un switch. Ah! Merde. Signe de pièce, ok. Faut que j'aille la roue, mais pas trop faire de marde non plus. Au moins c'est le fun, au moins on peut mettre des pubs, mais j'en mettrai pas une tonne, inquiète pas, Pando. Juste quand je m'en vais aux toilettes, pis c'est tout, là. De toute façon, tu comptes le nombre de fois que je vais aux toilettes pendant un stream, là, c'est à peu près 1 à 2 fois gros max. Donc, j'en mettrai pas beaucoup. Ouais, c'est le meilleur moment. Je suis pas là, ça bouge pas, donc une pub. À la place de voir un pause pendant un gros 1 minute ou 5 minutes, là, tu te mets d'avoir une petite pause, là, c'est pas la mer à boire. Hein. Tu sais, c'est bien beau qu'ils mettent ça, mais c'est que la part du monde vont avoir adblock ou un truc du genre, donc si le monde abuse de ça, par exemple, tout le monde va avoir des adblocks, là. C'est ça qui va faire chier. Je veux dire, ah, j'ai pas d'argent à cause de Twitch, je vais mettre une coupe de pub. Ouais. Déjà, un, ils vont mettre de quoi contre, et deux, ils vont sacrer leur camp. C'est ça qui va arriver. Ben, faudrait, genre, en nous, de désactiver Adblock. Quand on sait d'avance que le streamer entre nous autres va mettre la pub. Là. Comme ça, au moins, on va s'encourager entre nous autres. Là. Oh, c'était peut-être... Adblock marche pas sur tout, sauf si... ouais, c'est ça que t'avais dit. Bon, ça fait du grabuge. Ah oui, le croque-mort, c'est ça qui m'avait dit. Faut-tu que je passe à gauche ou à droite? Ok, à droite. Ou faut que peut-être faut que je passe pendant qu'il fait jour, peut-être. Ouais. Il faut qu'il fasse jour.
Hey, this here's the feller. The one that found me. The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box? I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Recevoir un objet gratuit à lui mettre au magasin. Ah, cool. Ouais, c'est cool ça. J'ai un objet gratuit.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Ok, je peux prendre qu'est-ce qu'il y a. C'est-tu n'importe quoi ou vraiment... Parce que... Je sais pas si le gars va faire... Quand j'ai pris ça? Ça coûte cher. On va regarder. Hein. Ah, je peux avoir une tenue. Ouais. Attends, ça c'est quoi ça? Non, je trouve celle-là. Ben ça je peux pas débloquer. C'est barré. Donc. Le chevalier. Non, ça c'est trop... le parieur, non. Ok, là je suis plus dans les tenues. Je pense qu'on va laisser faire les vêtements. Il n'y a pas grand chose. Ok, ils ont dit ça. Montre à gousset. On peut acheter des montres à gousset. Fourniture, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Attends. C'est quoi l'heure à lac? Non, aussi. Ouais, y a pas grand chose vraiment qui m'intéresse. Ouais, c'est vrai, elle voulait pas un truc du genre des assaisonnements. Nourriture en conserve, nourriture fraîche, aliments secs. Je sais pas, ça rentrait peut-être techniquement aliments secs. Sortiment de biscuits, barres de chocolat, bonbons. Côtelets à l'avoine. Du gin, du rhum. Cigare. Non, il n'y a pas vraiment de... Bon, peut-être des... Combien je peux en prendre, lui? Ah, c'est sûr qu'acheter juste une carotte pour... Qu'est-ce que ça vaut pas la peine. Ouais, s'il y avait des armes, quelque chose comme ça, j'aurais pris, mais là, il n'y a pas grand-chose. Ou soit je pense pour mon cheval, ou pire, mais... Je crois que la plupart des trucs, je les ai déjà. On a des accessoires que je peux... Des gants... Ça c'est quoi? Ok, ça je peux pas voir. Ça c'est quoi? Bottes de infatigable de luxe. Ok. Ça ressemble à des fleurs. Ça c'est du classique. Bottes, robe des classiques, bottes de chasse. Défilé. Gars de carabinier. Il y a des quitations. Non, ça m'aiderait de pas avoir les mains toutes de sang. Ça irait un peu avec... Faudrait que je reprenne la couleur rouge comme que j'ai. Attends, on va prendre les gants. Ça, j'aurai pas les mains pleines de sang.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Ouais, mais inquiète pas, j'ai pas pris quelque chose de trop cher, donc... Je crois pas que le gars va m'en vouloir. Quoi, toi, tu vends tes journaux en pleine nuit?
Looking to buy?
Ouais, Saint-Denis, numéro 44, numéro 45.
You'll like this one. See ya.
See ya.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
Y'a pas un endroit où est-ce que je peux attendre? Parce que je crois qu'il ouvre pas tant que... Je peux pas rentrer. Non, ça c'est quoi ici? Il y a l'air d'avoir une mission ici. Bon, au pire, je le ferai plus tard. Ok.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be
Quand c'est costaud, c'est parce que c'est fait maison. C'est tout le temps un petit peu plus haut, parce que d'habitude, le commerce, c'est comme régulier. Il y en a bu un petit peu trop.
Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralized.
Ouais, pour pas faire de trouble, faut être...
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance.
Arrête de boire les preuves.
Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Ouais, j'arrive.
Archibald?
Ça veut dire qu'il faut pas que j'y tue, il faut que j'y ramène.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in
Une chance quand même que j'ai payé mes primes. Ça, j'ai fait ça en off, Bando, payer mes primes. Pendant que j'avais comme une coupe d'affaires, je pense que j'avais avec moi genre 300 quelque chose. Quelque chose comme ça, je m'ai fait un upgrade de mes armes, j'ai upgradé le camp, je m'ai acheté des badges, j'ai payé mes primes. Comme ça, au moins, là, je suis correct. Parce qu'avec la dernière émission qu'il y a eu au dernier live, là, j'étais recherché mort au vif. Donc, fallait que je paye. Parce qu'avec certains de leurs conneries du camp, là, je suis tout le temps partout, puis si à un moment donné, c'est quoi? À un moment donné, à cause de leurs conneries, c'est genre, je vais être tellement recherché partout, là, que peu importe où ce qu'on va aller, puis qu'on va me voir dans le coin, on va être dans la merde, là, tu sais. Je pense qu'il y en a un qui s'est fait tirer dessus ici. Ouais, il y en a un qui s'est fait dévaliser. un tonneau ici.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going.
Il a peur des
I'll send
représents.
someone over here later to clean this up.
Quoi, c'est ça qu'il y a quelqu'un là-bas? Ah, on change de côté, là, ou... Oui, non, oui, là. On ne sait plus. Il y a mon cheval qui a suivi.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. They're right again here.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
J'ai juste ralenti, inquiétez-vous pas. Je trouvais que ça roulait un petit peu trop vite. Au cas si on se fait pogner, donc...
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
What?
Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea, Marcy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
À quoi tu t'es levé? Ok, je veux dire. Ok, il y en a un là-bas.
See one by the bridge over there?
Quoi, tu veux faire celui du pont? Ouais, c'est ça que je voulais. Premier point. Bah, il est capable.
You take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Celui de droite que je vais essayer de pogner. Oui, je sais, mais je veux pas qu'il me fasse pogner. Ok.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
Bah, techniquement, on doit les ramener. Ah, ok, il faut détruire ça.
Your boys can handle explosives? Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Ça va faire boum, boum. Ouais, mais techniquement, ça va pas alerter leurs copains s'ils en ont. Sac ton camp. C'est ça je disais.
see any more. Do you?
Non, j'en vois pas d'autres.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Parce que le gars, ça lui dérange pas que je pique tout. Non, je pense que c'est correct.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest?
Ah, merci, qu'on peut en garder un ou deux.
On account of the war.
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others. You know what I mean? Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me. Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got
Attention, la grenouille ont été écrasées.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Yeah.
Je sais pas si mon cheval va être plus rapide que le sien.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Ouais. Hey, Colonel Sanders. Ta recette a marché. Attends, je pense que je vais aller de même parce que sinon je vais me... On pousse, il y a du vécu. Oh. What? Tabarnak. Ça arrive juste à moi, ça. Calice. Tu sais, je voulais me tasser, mais en fin de compte, non, il s'est pas tassé, tu sais. Faire plus trop longtemps. Ah, c'est pas ma faute, c'est l'autre. Je m'avais pas pété à gueule, je serais en avant. Puis mon cheval, il a pas infini non plus de... En tout cas, je t'ai revu pareil. Mon cheval va avoir une crise cardiaque, mais... Ouais, mais là... Cause d'une course de merde. Putain.
Oh, I am sorry, son. Well, spare the gloat. Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Ben beau de dire fils. Bon, toi tu mérites... Je sais. Juste être... Ouais, je peux pas l'attacher. Ah, parce que madame veut me parler, quoi. Bon, attends, on va l'attacher là.
Hello, Arthur. Well, I'm feeling a little dizzy. So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out. Take it easy.
Ouais, je vais partir pêcher. Bon, là, on a déjà fait de la pêche. Là. On va revenir de la pêche. Bon.
Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
I don't think so.
I shall. Hey, Batman. Go buy us.
Tu viens d'entendre Batman. Comment c'était pas pas ici. Non, c'était plus...
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Arrête de boire puis ta vie va te sauver définitivement.
Oh, my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk.
Ah, il m'a donné le nom de gousset.
My manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Fini, hein?
You ain't gonna turn us in, are you?
On est rendu avec un chien maintenant? Hein? Non, il était temps que je peux donner mes poissons.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Bon, normalement, ma tante est pas loin du chef, donc... Les vicomtes aussi, parce que là, c'est vrai que j'ai besoin un peu de balles. Malgré qu'on n'ait pas vraiment besoin. Bon, c'est quoi tu veux encore? De toute façon, je vais aller le faire, des cossins de mal. Pas ma faute si ça tombait dans la nuit. Quand t'es rendu que c'est toi qui fais toute la job de tout le monde, là. Je m'allais faire une mission! Quoi encore?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church.
Je sais, il y a toujours des trucs de fou.
It connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Ouais, comme par exemple, mon cheval était jamais bien loin.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Ah, mais là, tu fais chier. J'étais sur le bord de faire une mission, puis après, je m'embarque sur une autre mission.
boys went off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Dites pas mon nom en pleine casse, bande de cave.
Yeah!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Stay with them, come on! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How would I know? Faster, come on!
Faut toujours vérifier ses sources.
Look out! That one nearly hit!
Right, fellas, come on!
Let's go, let's go! Where the hell are we going?
Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys, come on!
Everyone, stay tight! Come, no!
Quago, quago.
Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right!
Yeah! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here!
Get out of here, go on. See you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Ouais, ben, si on fait pas de la merde pour le moment, hein, gars. Il est en train de nous chercher, mais on a tué personne, là. Donc, ça va.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look,
Regardez avant s'ils sont pas...
There's a light.
over my house. Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? What? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago.
On n'a même pas fait de bruit!
Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Je peux pas mettre mon masque.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Y'a personne, ok. Y'a personne.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Oh, tabarnak!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers!
Let me get in there.
Non, je vais prendre ma carabine.
More on the right here!
Ah.
Watch it, Charles! We got more of the bastards on this side! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got it up to security.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too? Can't you keep your backbeat still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right. That's how you...
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us.
Careful there, Arthur. God damn it, they're piling in this way now. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. Got the freeze on.
C'était mon chapeau, ça?
Don't worry, fellers. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. They're coming in from the front. Shit. Fire. We got more on this side.
Je veux mon chapeau!
I've got this, Uncle.
Pourquoi je peux pas prendre mon chapeau?
Pull the trigger, will ya? Ah! Damn it, they hit me!
Behind you, Charles. If we don't get out of here, we're charcoal.
You're banging out!
Dégagez de là! Ah, il faut dégager de là, les gars, là. Vous êtes où, là? Ok.
Let's head to the woods! Into the trees! Come on! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods!
They split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Avec toi? Ok, bon.
Doc Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up. Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
Ta gueule, Pivi, c'est tout.
Damn near got saved by that one. You'll be sorry.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give them a hand.
Ouais, c'est un méchant, lui.
You all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest mistake.
Hey, leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Ouais, c'est vrai que 900 puis 400, ouais. Et combien, là? 121? Oh, pas pire. Ah, il est 9h. Je vous ferai pas de pile, mais je vais juste revenir très vite. De toute façon, vous allez m'entendre. Non, parce qu'il faut que j'allume la lumière de dehors. Oh, non, pas de chat en avant de moi. Ça va aller vite. Ça, c'est fait. Ah. Ok. Ok.
Okay, my girl.
C'est quoi?
Get up.
dans le vivre, moi.
I came to America because I killed a man in Mexico. Powerful man. I knew if I stayed, everyone I loved would die. I ran. Not for my life, but for theirs. In this country, I spoke no English. I was afraid. I had nothing except for my fear, for I left in a rush. I was starving, feeble, and alone. I thought I would die crossing the desert. I thought I would get here.
Ah, il y a de la bouffe, là. J'espère qu'il est diversé.
Said, bear down on your auger, for I know you struck all. Things went on for a week and 10 days.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not.
Ouais, je sais même pas si je peux regarder.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous
Je peux pas aller plus loin.
game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Pig! Attends. Non, c'est bien, pas pire, tiens. Bon, je peux bien débarrasser de mon manteau. Vous êtes maintenant aucun, là. Pour le moment, j'irai pas dans le froid, donc fais-moi pas chier le jeu. Bon, t'as comme d'habitude.
What a charade you are playing, dressed as the law.
Ouais, je l'aime bien, sa veste. Un petit côté rouge, j'aime bien. Au moins, c'est le fun, on peut s'habiller comme qu'on veut.
Arthur! Stay
Quoi?
away from me.
Ouais.
But I got a tip.
That's
Non.
exactly what I'm afraid of.
Ouais.
It's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Ah, mais c'est des plans foireux, ton affaire.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
pas jouer au domino.
Hey there, Arthur.
So you told Hosea about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Morgan.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Cabaret Martin.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Tu vois, tu vas là.
Let's go, girl.
Ouais, mais c'est pas ma faute, il a l'air d'avoir fuck all.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked
Ouais,
down.
toutes les
that's what you choose to
coups
remember.
foireux qu'ils ont fait, ça m'étonne qu'ils sont pas fait tout arrêter encore.
Blackwater too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time.
Si vous proposez des trucs, faites-le bien. Prévoyez au moins beaucoup de choses.
Yep.
Si vous êtes dans la merde, il faut un plan de fuite.
How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey,
Ouais,
you
fais comme
read
ce qu'il
this,
dit,
Al.
ouais.
I don't even know what I'm seeing no more. You and Dutch are deputies. You're out throwing
Ouais, de
out
toute façon, c'est pas grave. En dos, je fais pareil. Des fois, j'inverse le A puis le O, des fois, quand j'écris trop vite. Mon pseudo, donc. C'est rien, là. Je fais pareil. De toute façon, je m'aperçois assez vite que je peux tromper. Attends, c'était quoi? L'autre, là, je pense que c'était quoi? La Québécoise, à un moment donné, elle m'appelait Scatos. Quand c'était Skios. J'avais les oreilles qui sillaient. Je disais, ok, elle massacre mon nom, puis en plus, elle est capable de me dire correctement. Mais non, elle massacre complètement.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Ouais, Scatos, là, tu sais. Où est-ce qu'il y a eu un T là-dedans, hein? Faudrait que je serre à mener une de mes guns aussi. J'en ai quasiment d'une armurerie ambulante. Oh, il y a de la fumée, ça veut dire qu'il y a quelqu'un.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
En plus, on dit Kratos. Pas Kratos. Kratos en français, mais j'aime mieux Kratos. Ça sonne mieux en anglais qu'en français. Je sais pas, ça a l'air trop calme.
Hey there!
Whoa! I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out!
Je l'ai touché dans le genou.
Left of the house! Look out on the right! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, I give up.
What the hell, Arthur?
Ça va plus vite demain.
Tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
Ça va plus vite demain, ok?
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Je sais pas, il y a l'air d'avoir de quoi ici. Ici. Là. Oh, un nouveau gun. Double action, ok. Ah, ça, je suis plein pour ça. Pourquoi mon Stanford il est là? Ça veut dire que j'ai fait foirer le truc ou quoi? Allez chez l'armurerie pour acheter les cartouches. Non, j'ai pas le revolver de merde. Attends, on va checker par mon... Ah, il y a de quoi ici. Ah, c'est vrai qu'ici on ne l'avait pas. Tu veux que je sois mieux. Ah, il y a une carte en tout cas. Ça, c'est des bagues que je pouvais pas. Ouais, pour le moment, il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir grand chose ici. Il a essayé de pousser à temps, mais il n'y avait rien. À part le double clencheur, mais j'aime mieux avoir gardé mes guns. Non, ça va aller. Oh, juste parce que j'ai tiré sur le gars, ça a foiré le truc. Attends, je pourrais prendre le double...
Yep.
Bon. Attends. Ouais, cadenas, quelque chose. Mais attends, je pense qu'il va prendre selon... Ah, ça, j'ai eu ça. Tu sais, le truc genre disparaît ou nowhere de même. Normalement, si tu dis un bon jeu ici, c'est supposé de rester à la bonne place, le truc. C'est pas comme si je t'allais très loin. Hein. C'est comme... Ah non, ça a l'air revolver double action. Ok, ça a l'air que je l'ai récupéré. Dis-moi pas comment que j'ai fait, ça l'a fait.
Yep.
Attends, en même temps, je peux pas me... Parce que là, j'ai un petit peu trop de choses en même temps. Ça c'est quoi? Non, ça.
Idiot.
Ok, il y a encore de quoi, mais je l'ai pas découvert.
There we go.
Ok, t'es quoi? T'es dans la merde ou quoi?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see
C'est
a
un
woman
anglais,
wrangle
évidemment.
wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki
Un tigre.
from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the
Un lion.
grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or
Un
a
lion
lion,
puis un zèbre.
Roman
Comment tu veux que je ramène ça?
Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Comment tu veux que je ramène un lion puis un tigre?
Mistress of fucking danger.
Les zèbres, ça, ok, mais les deux autres, là, c'est des prédateurs. Déjà, je me fais avoir par un cougar ou ça. Toi, il est allé où? Quoi, c'est ce lapin-là que je suis? Effectivement. Ah, tabouin. Il m'a inconnu. Je veux un petit rongeur de merde. Cherche le zèbre. Parce que la dernière fois j'ai suivi l'odeur de l'animal, ça m'a amené ailleurs. Un zèbre, un zèbre. Ah, là, un truc là-haut. Bon, c'est pas un zèbre ça, c'est un cheval normal. Ah non, ok. J'ai rien dit.
What they done to you? There we go. Hey now.
Il était ici, mon petit.
Come on now.
T'aurais plus d'un angle que d'autres choses. Viens ici.
Come here. All right. Go.
Ah, c'est où est-ce qu'il va? C'est une belle, ici.
Gotcha. Easy.
Ah, il arrive-tu mon cheval, là? Ah, mais je vais avoir de la misère
Gotcha.
plus, c'était la petite musique en plus. Ah ouais. Ah, fais chier. Ah. Attends, je peux-tu descendre de là, ou il va encore se péter à la gueule? En tout cas, pour ces deux autres, peut bien se le fourrer, je pense. J'irai pas chercher ni un tigre, ni un lion. Ok, je peux relâcher le truc. Ok, je suis. Je pensais que je devais maintenir le truc. Ouais. Je sais si je vais trop vite. Je vais te donner à manger si t'arrêtes de chialer. Faut pas que je le perds, sinon. Ok, j'approche. Oh, t'as beau, hein. Si j'étais si proche. Oh shit.
Come here.
du cheval. Parce que...
Let's go.
Quoi, je peux marcher dessus?
This job's better not
Ah,
go
si
wrong.
j'aurais su... Ouais, si j'aurais su, je l'aurais tout de suite... Ben, moi non plus.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality.
Toi, ça veut dire son tigre et son lion, c'est peut-être pas un tigre et un lion.
On the plains of Mumbo Jumbo Land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka or turning. There, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Oui, il t'inquiète quelque chose.
Okay, girl.
Je vais pas tirer sur mon cheval. Non, je pense que je l'ai raté. On sait jamais, il va peut-être avoir faim. Si c'est vraiment qu'est-ce qu'il dit.
You all right, girl? Yep.
Non, parce que son affaire, c'était pas un zèbre, c'était une mule. Donc, c'était avant que je pouvais le monter. Oh, mais pour ces deux autres créatures, je me demande c'est quoi qu'elle a fait pour que ça ressemble à... Si c'est un puma, je vais avoir de la misère. Non, s'il y a des tirs, tu manges la marde.
Easy, whoa.
Pourquoi je suis allé par là, moi?
Idiot. Yeah.
Attends, ça va être plus simple si je mets... T'as pas, comme s'il y avait un long... Ok, non, c'est parce que j'ai une quête ici. J'ai une autre quête ici.
Roll up.
Ah, ouais, ça, et... Ça, c'était quoi, ouais? Double canon, ouais. Au cas si c'est une grosse bête, j'aime mieux avoir quelque chose de... Bon. Ah, quoi, ils l'ont tué déjà.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No. I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Je suis posé de faire quoi, moi? Trouver la piste.
I got it.
Ok.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
J'espère que c'est le bon aimant parce que là, ça va me faire chier.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like blood to me. What's this?
Il a l'air de saigner ou quoi? Ah, il est là-bas. C'est...
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex.
Ouais, l'ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
Ouais.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What if? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon.
Si tu veux qu'il rentre dedans, oui, il faut qu'il y ait quelque chose.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay.
Là, il y a un peu de pitié pour le chien ici.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Ouais, ça ressemble vraiment à un jumeau, comme ça, ouais.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Bon, moi, c'est le seul qui ressemble à peu près à ce qu'il doit être. C'est un lynx, c'est pas vraiment un tigre.
Let's go.
We got
Ben,
her.
il est plutôt gros comme bébite.
Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Je peux-tu venir avec toi?
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating.
En tout cas, il y a 2 animaux sur 3.
Since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other.
Comment ils ont cru un lion pour un chien? Attends, je vais contourner un peu parce que je n'entends pas que l'autre me rentre dedans.
Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss
Il n'est pas supposé te donner son faux nom, lui.
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Parce que je croyais pas que c'est... C'est vrai, j'aurais dû m'en douter avec le premier. Une mule à la place d'un zèbre, puis l'autre un lynx à la place d'un tigre, puis l'autre un chien à la place d'un lion.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't listen if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hi, Mr. Margaret.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You
So
know,
far.
tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
C'est juste un gros chat des montagnes qui ressemble à un lynx et non pas un
Playing
tigre.
dogs dressed
Non,
up
juste
as
ouais.
wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Ah ouais.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Ouais, mon cheval. Je vais pas aller à Emerald tout seul, là. Ah ouais, ou sinon c'est toi que je veux dessiner en lion, là.
Yep. Wait.
Sorry, old business, dear.
Ah, mais là, je veux dire que j'ai pas de besoin de ma... je vais quand même garder ces trucs-là. Moi, je sortais le shotgun au cas où.
Yep.
Ça veut dire qu'il veut un autre chien, mais qu'on va mettre un autre client dessus. Ah, mais là, s'il veut un lion, ça veut dire qu'il y a quand même un chien assez gros, mais d'une couleur beige. S'il veut que ça ressemble le plus possible. Ça veut dire que je vais être quasiment obligé d'acheter un cheval. Ah, pas un cheval. Un chien. Ok, où est-ce que je peux retrouver un chien ici? Quoi, il y a vraiment un lion là-dedans?
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours! Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Ok, je pense que ça va être quoi, un vrai lion?
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. That's...
Oui, d'après le son, c'est un vrai lion. Oh shit. Quoi, il est sorti?
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Là, c'est vraiment un lion, là. Comme you.
I'll take care of this.
Ouais, plus d'aliments. Ok. Ah, ben comment tu veux que je ramène un lion, toi? Minou, minou, minou. Fucker, ouais. Comment tu veux que je l'amène jusqu'à là-bas, moi?
Shit!
Ok, moi j'ai tiré genre 10 millions de balles, puis lui il meurt d'une tranche.
He shot the thing.
Is it dead? I pray the thing's a goner.
Ouais, ça veut dire que c'est vraiment lui qui a amené un lion.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Ouais. Je peux pas le ramener ou
I've
non?
never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again. Amen to that.
Merci. Pauvre cheval. Attends, y a-tu des vaches que je peux... Non. Attends, ouais, il y avait vraiment un lion. Il devra se passer de lion. Attends, il y avait un animal réel puis 2 faux. Ok. Comment qu'il a fait? Ça veut dire que son premier c'était le lion. Puis quand il n'a pas eu assez d'argent, il s'est fait des faux. S'il y a un lion aussi, ça savait quoi en Afrique, donc ça coûte cher du voyage.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Ah non, le lion est...
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is rubble.
Well, it was him or me.
Ouais, il va trancher la tête dans l'au-delà.
Of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan.
Non, à plus, milady.
I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Si j'aurais eu, ça l'aurait pété à côté de l'arbre. Ok, ça a l'air que j'ai un bijou. Attends, non, c'est pas là. Ah, grosse émeraude, cadeau de dresseur d'animaux. Prêteur sur gage. Ok, c'est quel qui est le plus proche? Oh, je crois qu'il y en a un juste en bas. Reseller. On va savoir si c'est du toc ou pas.
Okay then, girl. Get up.
Faut-tu GPS qui m'amène dans... Ok. Quoi encore? Ah, c'est encore le même.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're
I ain't
here,
kidding.
don't you? You're an agent of the
Easy.
government in the free
Just
state of
passing
Lemoyne.
through.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
God.
boy.
Please. Please don't.
Oh.
Ouais.
Flag with your name on it.
Il est où l'autre gars? Bon, au moins le gars il se revenge. Pourquoi j'ai pas le même gun là? Ah, c'est pour ça que je faisais pas de dégâts. Carabine à répétition usée. Non, j'en ai pas besoin. C'était fouillé que je voulais. Ah ouais, il y avait combien de gars ici? De quoi, moins un? Il doit de récupérer qu'est-ce qu'ils ont. Moins un encore. C'est moi où il y avait un crocodile? Ouh, ça c'est... Ouais. Il est où le crocodile? J'ai vraiment entendu... Oh, il est là. Ah, il est ici, là. T'as 2-3 cadavres ici, là. Non? Ça y a eu peur. Bon. Ok, toi redonne-moi mon fusil. Ouais, ma belle carabine. Ça va le laisser vide là. Mais pas un double action, il est pas très bon en recharge. Ben j'ai pas mis un double action. J'ai mis mes deux Non, je pense que j'avais mon Steffer puis le fusil de départ que j'avais. C'était pas moi qui les avais choisis. C'est prêt à les clips. Attends, je vais m'arrêter. Normalement, j'avais pas le volcano, ça je sais, j'avais pas ça. Il y avait un fusil qui était de même. Je crois pas que j'avais de double action. C'était pas lui que je voyais, c'est lui que je voyais. En plus, il était encore moins performant que l'autre. gun, si je veux pas me faire tirer dessus. Attends, les humains placés sur votre cheval commencent à décomposer. Bah, déjà au départ, c'était plus pour. C'est pas grave, je fais rien que l'enlever, la dinde. Non, j'ai dit lâcher.
Okay, my girl. Yep.
Ouais, je sais, j'ai pas d'eau du dessus. Tu es obligé de me le faire rappeler à tous les 5 secondes.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here?
Bon. Bon, c'est pas grave, on va faire de l'argent. Ah, 50. Pas pire.
Hello, sir. Glad to have a
De
new
quoi
patient
fabriquer?
come
Je peux fabriquer des trucs. Amulette de patte de lion. Ah, juste parce que j'ai une patte de lion, je peux faire une amulette de patte de lion. Attends, amulette de patte de lion. Ah, mais ça fait une recette si j'ai des lion. Bon, attends, on va essayer. Augmente de 10% le bonus d'expérience pour l'énergie. Ça c'est quoi? C'est. Ok, c'est quand je le fais. Ok, ok, quand j'ai certaines affaires, ça me donne des bonus. Attends, on va checker comme ça. Attends, je vais descendre un peu de son, sinon ça va. Attends, voilà. Recule, recule. Pause. Ok, je fais juste ça.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop?
Attends, cheval. Non, mais il y a juste avec toi que je peux savoir si j'ai un gun. Tasse-toi les chiens. Ok, non, je peux pas. Non, je peux pas parce que. Attends, bon, on va aller plus loin, c'est tout. Non, je peux pas encore. Juste parce que je suis dans une ville où je peux pas tirer. Ah bon. Ok, donc oui, j'avais le fusil de gauche, ok. Ok, qu'est-ce qui ressemble à... Non, il ressemble carrément à au Catman. Parce qu'il y a double action, oui, ça ressemble un peu. Ouais, il ressemble un peu. 2,80, double action. Attends. Là, c'est marqué, là. Ah, c'est que la qualité est de la merde. Tiens, ça, je vais mieux voir. Pause. Ah oui, c'était marqué. J'ai vu double... Ah, mais les deux, ça ressemble. Les deux, ça ressemble beaucoup. C'est ça, il y a... Aïe, aïe. Ah, j'ai vu, ouais, le... Bah, je pourrais peut-être le vendre au pire. Ouais, c'est vrai, il y a pas de... Ouais, mais je peux pas vraiment me désarmer. Hein. À quoi t'as pris ça, toi? Bon, c'est vrai, je vais regarder au pire. Mais... Bon. Bon. Bon, là, il est 22h17. Temps de sauvegarder. À ce temps-là, normalement, Antithesis, il a déjà fini ou il est sur le bord. Ben, on joue. Ça dépend de l'heure. Il est très mauvais. Ouais, ça, je l'avais vu. Ah, je sais qu'il est encore là, mais... ça, c'était quoi? Lancer un raid. C'est ça que je fais. Parce que là, je suis sur le nouveau interface, là. Donc, je peux voir combien de temps que je suis. Ça, c'est quoi? En moyenne, une personne. J'ai comme des stats un peu partout. Ok. Lancer un raid. Au pire, ouais, je suis vraiment chaud. De toute façon, ça va amener quelqu'un. Je vais avec quelqu'un. Donc, c'est pas grave. Lancer un raid. Ah, au moins, ça, c'est bien. Au moins, c'est... J'ai juste ça marqué. Ouais, fait du Zelda. Donc, on lance le raid. Ah, juste deux personnes? Ouais, c'est vrai que des fois, certains jeux que je sais pas pourquoi, rétro, il y a que moi, de toute façon, ouais. Ben, on va aller la voir. Donc, lancer le break. Avec du power break. Donc, maintenant, rétro, ça attire, moi, je trouve, ouais. Ça dépend du jeu. Quand quelque chose de très nostalgique, là, oui. Donc, merci Pando, on se retrouve chez Maman Jou.